Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes. Hey, Evelyn? Are you there? Come in. Over.
Riley! Hey, what's up? Anything to report? Over.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I think we're almost done. We're headed to the last transmitter spot now. Over.
Great, that's awesome. You know, I wish I could have offered more, just support in some way during all of this. It's been a night. Thanks for the update, Riley, and as always, call me when you plant it. Thanks.
So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act? Migration. Pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way. When they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story
I'm pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have that 2020 hearing, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or let me,
Sure, yeah, balloons. Balloons. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So, I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can, look, just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
I know it's a boy.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet. Why that one? I mean, don't get me wrong, cool name. Super cool.
Dinosaurs. It's probably the closest I'll ever get to having one.
So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall? about it.
I'm hopeful. I am. I should probably be worried, and, part of me is very worried, incredibly worried, but hope is still winning.
Well, it should stay that way. Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me. Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
That's all I have. My architecture.
Riley? Riley, are you there? Over.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. Hi. Over.
Riley, hi. So, I didn't find anything on my spot check outside. I scoured the North Woods for a bit before heading back due to the weather, but when I made it back to the station, I had this message on my answering machine. Here, I'll play it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very funny comedian. I know funny. I have funny on speed dial. That was not funny.
Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Riley.
Like, maybe one of those people you mentioned.
I don't know, but I'll see what I can find out.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks. Call me if you need anything, or, see anything. Over and out.
So, either that's a new species of bird we're naming after me, or that is a phone ringing. Okay, we just hit a major bingo square. Payphone ringing in the wild? Yeah, I should go inside and buy a lottery ticket. Oh, dude, you better be packing hand sanitizer.
Hello?
There. Pause. Alarm.
Yes, concern Shelley.
Concern.
Shelley? Park Ranger Shelley?
The forest. Shelley. Not to. Cabin. For my own and form of my love sister.
Sister born?
Wait, are you saying the park ranger will die, or?
Sonar technician John Gerald Shelley aboard the USS Kanaloa talks to a mess attendant about...
Venture for her
That must have been about the park ranger. That message on her answering machine was trying to lead us here, so we would tell her something. It sounded like, at least.
We should call her on the walkie, let her know what happened. Ranger Shelley, it's Riley. Over.
Riley, hey. Find out anything about that answering machine message I got? Over.
Yeah, actually, I think a ghost of a dead relative is trying to warn you. So, if you have an uncle that served on the Kanaloa, maybe think about not leaving your station for the rest of the night. Over.
I do. I have a great uncle. He was a sonar, I think. Well, crud. Said I shouldn't leave the station anymore? I was just about to go do a check on another distress call. Do you not think I should go? I sound stupid just asking.
Don't go, Shelley. Seriously, it's not worth the risk. I'd listen to it. Over.
This is so dumb, but okay, sure, fine. I'll stay put. I can radio in some support from other stations, see if they can cover. I hope this isn't I just hope this is something real. Okay, Riley. Radio if you need anything. And thanks for this. Over and out.
Olivia will never forgive us, you know. How's that sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever.
Not great. Hell hath no fury like a pissed off teen. Or something like that. Take it from me, they carry that torch of hatred to the grave.
Yeah, it sucks, right? Just knowing that the mere thought of you can ruin someone's day. But hey. She wanted the radio so badly, should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios. I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic.
Hey, Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there?
Riley! I'm here! Hanging by half a thread, but I'm here! You hearing me?
You having fun out there?
How could you tell? The sky, Riley! Can you see it where you are? It's like it's alive! Pulsing and fighting and pissed off! Just look at it!
Get off the radio and focus!
Don't you see, Riley?
That doesn't sound great.
What a complete idiot. Why be out here unless you're us? Oh, it's another radio lock, I think. Looks newer than the one that parented.
You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second. We can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? Their first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever, but I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know?
Sure, but it's unavoidable. Eventually, the universe will forget about Shakespeare. And if the bard ain't going the distance, sorry, you ain't either.
Great! Let's upgrade the dread from mortal to existential.
I'd say nothing.
Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. That's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, you know, big if.
I feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop the transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest the plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Let's not rule out the church just yet.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters.
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Is it, on? Or working at all?
No, and no, and no. This thing is definitely busted. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
(1848 to 1892, 1870 to 1892, 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess? Gold Rush era town. Wonder what happened.
Riley? Are you there?
What do you want, Olivia? Over.
Saw you losers walking in. She totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
What are you doing in Garland?
I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work.
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't comprehend it. Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble because I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works. So save it.
Come on, enough. Let's talk like, people.
We are talking like people. Most people talk with voices and ears. We're using both. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something?
God, what an annoying person. I almost said the B word. Sorry.
Yeah, let's hurry it up.
Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant, maybe not. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. National? No. Northwestern. Miners. Miners because of the flag.
Alliance? Northwestern Mining Alliance?
Maybe. I'm sure I read the name in 8th grade Oregon State history. lost to me now. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A. Dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity. Northwest Miners Association. Thank you, Mrs. Staley. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
Sugar. Riley, answer. Come on, manners.
Yes?
Maggots and mildew. You notice that's all that stupid town Garland is? No wonder it was abandoned. It deserved it.
Yeah, that's most of the world, kid. It's unfaded disappointment.
But no, it isn't. Most of the world is the ocean. I like your vest, by the way. I could never find one I liked.
Thrift store, actually. You'd be amazed what you can find in them.
With all the bedbugs I can eat, I'll bet. It's a shame we'll never be friends. I mean, aside from the fact that you're like 50 or whatever. They tell me you're dependable, reliable, have a big heart. Whatever that means. They say you're a real peach.
We could still be friends, you know. And I'm actually 100. I just have good genes.
No, we can't be friends. Not when I'm done here. It's too bad. I could never find anyone who liked vests as much as me. Maybe in the next life, you know? Maybe then all our dreams will come true and look great doing so. Maybe.
Garland Post Office, established 1878. Why are there so many, wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No way. Jesus!
Andrew Rhines, postmaster, 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though.
Dead man. Dead man at the bottom of
Raindrops falling on open eyes. Drip, drop, bottom of the 12th. 1-1. If I was betting it.
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
Yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
No, wait. What's all this stuff for, exactly? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? I usually charge for headshots. Over.
That flash wasn't meant for you. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing? Right? It says EMF on the side here.
You think this could help us?
Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, it's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're going to help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the mines. You know?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to dismiss anything that might be of use.
No, I get that. I just don't see how this will be of use yet. I think that came from outside.
Tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mine shaft collapse. Latimer Mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy. Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside.
So we got some numbers here. Or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc. Well, crud. The mine's caved in. We kind of blew right past the church back there. That could be a way up.
I think the only thing left we can do is check out Hank's weird equipment. Maybe futzing with those might affect something? I don't know, I'm reaching.
Oh, no, that's as good an idea as any. Let us futz. Find one of his boosters.
Not a man. A dead man.
Oh my god. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch.
Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised. The entrance is, or was, here, but I guess the mine wasn't open yet. Not very helpful, unless you've got any spare dynamite. Crazier things.
Wouldn't you know it, I used my last bit of C4 on a bank robbery 3 weeks ago.
Rats. Oh, hey, maybe we should try going inside the time tear. Just to, see if those boosters did something. Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. My god, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but, like, this is unbelievable.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around. Okay, let's see. You know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean.
Yeah, I think we're on the right track at least. Let's just keep trying.
Sugar. Easy.
Love. Easy.
Dare.
Oh, man, Riley, check it out! I guess it used to be sort of a campsite before it was a town. Holy, are you seeing this? It's Garland, being built. Or, Garland to be. Maybe it didn't have a name then.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.